anime games are some of the most wildly successful games on Roblox. Blox Fruits, Shindo Life, All-Star Tower Defense, Your Bizarre Adventure, Grand Peace Online, I could go on, and on, and on. These games have, or are still, pulling massive player counts in the tens to hundreds of thousands. But when players get experienced in the genre known as anime games on Roblox, they tend to feel a certain feeling creep in whenever they start to play one. Can you guess what that feeling is? That feeling is boredom. You play a new anime game on Roblox that just released, but got bored of it after one day because it follows the same cookie-cutter formula of other popular anime games. The lack of originality in each anime game, brainless grinding processes, the inability to use creative freedom on said games because they have to follow the series, makes the anime game platform on Roblox stale, and boring, and not fun. I've narrowed anime Roblox games into 4 distinct categories. Note that one game may have multiple of these categories. We have simulator games, bandit beater games, battle arena games, and tower defense games. Now, simulator games are objectively a waste of time. I just don't see why anyone plays them. That's just my inherent bias. It's pretty obvious. There's no reason to play a simulator game. They're a lost cause. Bandit beater games get boring very quickly. Many games try to put spins on them, such as including dungeons, create smarter NPCs with a myriad of different attack patterns, and rare encounter NPC spawns. However, the execution is usually done very poorly. For example, Grand Peace Online. You cannot tell me that doing dungeons on Grand Peace Online is fun. It's just stand in the middle, wait for the NPC to gather up below you, and kill them all at once, and then repeat that for the next 20 or so waves. An example of a good execution is Deep Woken. Although yes, it's not technically an anime game, it does carry one of the best examples of good grinding on Roblox. Enemies aren't stupid, and they pose an actual challenge to newer players. Without prior knowledge of said enemies, it's very hard to defeat them. And for veteran players, you can purposefully fight more difficult enemies by challenging bosses and going to the depth. Although for bosses, it can get boring as they have abnormally large HP pools. Next, we have battle arena games. What I mean by this is games like Anime Battle Arena, essentially. The issue is that it's not exactly boring, is that it's already been done. Anime Battle Arena has already established itself as the king of battle arena games, with fluid combat, even if the visual effects can be mediocre at times. When other games try to make a game of similar concept, it normally falls flat compared to Anime Battle Arena because not only has it already been done, it was done better. Honestly, usually the combat isn't always as fluid, or it just doesn't look as nice, or it doesn't just have its own style. That's just my take on Battle Arena games. Feel free to disagree, but Anime Battle Arena has been the reigning champ of Battle Arena games for a long time, and it will stay that way. And tower defense games. I think this falls under the same category as the Battle Arena games. It's already been done before, and these games have already established a consistent player base, so any other anime tower defense game just feels like the same thing. As of right now, the only 2 anime tower defense games that are doing well are Anime Adventures and All-Star Tower Defense. A great solution to this kind of limiting genre is to make games not entirely based on any certain anime. Yes, inspiration is good, but not making it entirely on an anime or show of any kind allows more creative freedom for the game. Examples of this are a World of Magic. Say what you will, but the game was ambitious, and its only drawback was that Vatex was mainly a solo developer, and he didn't think about the future of the map layout, which led to the future problems and revamp of the game. Especially now that nearly every anime that comes to mind has already been done on Roblox, more creative games that only take inspiration and are not completely based off of their respective series would be a lot more refreshing to play. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the matter? Comment them. Yes. Have a good day wherever you are. Peace. I'm sick. This is why my voice is monotone. Goodbye.